When you get very nervous, it is possible that your mind literally shuts down. Sad, but true.
World map. Why do you think this is?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. or should help South Africa and should help the Iraq and the Asian countries, so we will be able to build up our future for our children.
Thank you very much, South Carolina.
Oh, Miss South Carolina, my heart goes out to you that that was captured on film and shown to so many millions of people. Being nervous is a very natural thing that occurs, especially in heightened situations. So the question is, what can you do to prepare yourself, to calm yourself, to get yourself focused when you have something as stressful as someone asking you a question on camera? Well, the first thing that I do is breathe. And I mean very intentionally breathing into my belly. When we're nervous, we get our hearts go in rapid motion, we get tense in our shoulders, everything gets heightened. And we use our breath to really ground us, to relax our shoulders, to relax our diaphragm. And breath gives you the ability to really tune into the world around you. Now, it's so clear in the case of Miss South Carolina that when she heard that question, she didn't actually hear it. She had kind of prepared phrases and things that she was going to say, and she wasn't listening at all. Now, in some cases, there are medical conditions in which people literally something short circuits in their mind and then they don't start to make any sense. I don't know exactly what happened in this case, but to a certain degree, it's happened to us all. So, if you're being given a question and you haven't really understood the question itself, you have some choices before you just start opening your mouth. The one is ask them to repeat the question. Now, if you don't think that's appropriate, then see if you can actually repeat the question back to them and see if you understood it. It buys you a little bit of time and it lets the other part of your brain start to conjure up the answer. Also, before I perform, or if I'm giving a speak, or if I'm working on camera, I make sure to dial into the room around me. And it's as simple as noticing 3 things around you. Literally 3 simple things. So for me right now, I take a deep breath and I look and I see that there's a flat screen TV right there. I see that the walls are painted this beautiful pale blue, and that I have a light, a rather large 4x4 light right here. It puts me in the room. The minute that I'm in the room, I'm open to respond, to listen, and to absorb everything around me.